So I showed you how to do most of this side, but now it's on to the eyeliner. So first I'm going in with a solid one. This is Tattoo Studio. And this is gonna go on my waterline. So we're gonna stretch down like this, like so, and start coloring our waterline. Sorry about that. This may be split up into parts because my phone doesn't seem to have a lot of storage. I thought it had more storage. Therefore, I thought I could make a full video, but turns out I have to do this in 2 parts. How many parts? I have no idea, but we're in the home stretch here, so hopefully at least 3, and not like a half-second long video. Now we're gonna go with e.l.f. eyeliner. I personally don't recommend this one if you are going out anywhere, because to me personally, it doesn't stay on my face well. I usually stick with NYX, but for the inner corner, we're gonna stretch out and make a triangle. Like that. Now we connect. Oh my goodness, hold on. So sorry, my nose started running and I had to stop. So anyways, the inner corner's done, and now we're just gonna do the wing. So you want to stay very focused for this. Very, very focused, and try not to blink too much. Though that's why it wound up thicker on this side. Also, I just have hooded eyes. I'll be right back. Now that the lid's all done, now we just gotta do the wing. And so, best thing to do is just follow what you did here. And go maybe a little lower. And you want it also nice and pointy and thick to connect. And then once that's filled in, you pretty much have the eye look. And then it's just on to everything else. Also, you want to make this as thick and solid and connected as possible for this to really, really work. And that's pretty much all it for the eyes. Now we just move on to the rest of the face. Like this. Yeah. So now you obviously want to do some contour. So I take that you want to take is this. I personally use this. I don't usually drop it. And I take the same blush brush and I go into the 2 dark colors here and I contour right here. I take it up to everywhere and just blend it. And because I don't want to run out of time here, I may just cut to the blush because I really don't want to make this into too many parts. It wasn't quite what I had in mind, but I guess it's close enough. I did take the inspiration from that one photo that I showed. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of blush because I personally like blush, even though really I'm just using the palest one and putting it everywhere because I personally need some blush whenever I do my makeup. But the highlighter helps cancel it out. So now we just take our hands and blend a little bit more. And then now, take the highlighter. I actually don't know what brand this, oh, Revolution. It faded off the top, so I wasn't sure right off the bat. And I just put a whole bunch of that on this brush. On top of all that blush. On the nose. Put a whole lot on the nose. On the bridge of the nose. On the forehead. A little bit on the chin. And then that's it for the base. Now the lip. I just realized I forgot mascara. Sorry. Oh, I hate when that happens. I'm all over the map because everything and anything when I'm recording is just not going the way I need it to go. And I'm trying to stay patient. But hopefully the next video I fixed it. I use this mascara. It's fine. It's fine. I got a little in my eye on top of that. Lots of fun. But now, lipstick. I'm just making sure my lips are dry for this. However, I'm going to go back in with what I used to tightline my eye. Not tightline. Color my watermark. My waterline. Sorry. And, yeah. Now we just line our lips with it. You could even do a little bit of an overline. I'm going to show you what I do. You're going to do that. And then make them a little bigger. You do a little overline. And then it should be a little bigger. What you do for here, you go a little under the lip to make the lips appear bigger. That's what they look like so far, and now you just add in the red lipstick. Take the red lipstick, this is from Mel London. Put it all here. And then up here. And then before glossing your lips, what you do is you blot. And then I take this, it's called Clean Fresh Demi Gloss, and I put this all around to make everything more blended as well as shiny. And there you have it. I took my hair down and this is the result. You're all done. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry everything was like chaos, but I wound up thinking that I had more storage on here than I did, and so this is how it split up into parts. See you in the next one.